I don't believe in the future. What the fuck is the future gonna bring to you? So after 14 years of relationship, the relationship has ended. I'm so excited to do some crazy shit. So after 14 years of relationship with the one person that I loved most in my life, the relationship has ended. That's also why you haven't heard from me in the last, I don't even know how long. And this is very, very tough for me. As I said, it's been 14 years. This person came first in my life. This person was the person that I loved most in my life. And the saddest part is this was the person that I really truly wanted to share everything in my life with and did. Relationships end, and the true nature of the universe, as my guru told me once, is coming together and separation. So I have to walk this path now, and it will be a beautiful path, and it will be a painful path, because as you know, you can't have the one without the other. And I can see my way very clearly. Things are going to change. Things are going to open up. Locations will change. My location will change. I'm not a person who says I'm going to start a new life or anything like that. I don't believe in that crap. But I will welcome the change that is coming. Although I know that every step that I will take probably at the beginning I would be just I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. I'd probably just think it would have been nice if that person could also see what I see. But it's fine. It's cool. It's it's never easy. But I will start traveling. I will start traveling hard because that's what I love to do. And you know, there is also a sense of freedom. I can see the horses inside of me pulling me towards running. Like my true nature, although that also sounds very I hate esoteric stuff, but those horses are really pushing me and pulling me, and they I just want to run. Um and I'm not talking about a sense of freedom or something like this, because I never felt kept, and I wanted to be where I was. That's why I was there 14 years. But now I have this urge to run. I have this urge to run and to destroy and to rebuild. And there's only rebuild if you destroy. And I think I have talked about this in my other videos also. And I wanna kill, so there will be reborn. You know what I mean? And I wanna shoot up like a rocket, like Hermann Hesse says in the in the Stepwolf. I don't know, Steppenwolf. I don't know what's that called in one of his um, books, that you need to go up like a star and explode so everybody can see. I have this urge right now. I have this urge. I can see this path unfolding in front of my, and I'm so excited to do some crazy shit. Um, and I don't mean like going and exploring other women, or I don't mean anything of that. I don't even have interest in that. But just to open those next capitals in this book, um, and also that's why I thought I'm gonna rebrand. I'm gonna rename this channel here to something else, and open up a little bit more about what this person called human, or human, because that's my real name, is all about, and open up this view that this very, very human view that I have on things, that always has separated me with to other people, not because I'm special. Honestly, you know what I think about these things if you are following this channel. But the way I saw things always separated me. I never wanted to be kept in a cage. I I truly cannot be living a life that is been pre-written and pre-described by society. I always fought for my freedom. I always fought to be stupid and to be crazy. I really fought for that. And now that I'm 48, I can see the as I almost said safety, but I hate that word. I almost can see a security in my mind that the way that I have walked until now is is carrying me through good and bad. And I don't believe in the future. What the fuck is the future gonna bring to you or to me? What has the future brought so far? Nothing. It just comes the way it comes. And the future is not important. Honestly, I'm not a philosophical talker. You know that the future is not important, and I really do not care about the past, and I seriously don't care about the now, because the now is just the flow, and I'm just trying to catch this flow, to understand where this planet, this universe is expanding. And I know this sounds so, I don't know how it sounds. Does it sound mystical or astronomical? I don't know. I'm I'm not seeing this body as a very important thing. That's why I'm just trying to throw it into the waves and just let the waves take it, as far as I can, as far as I can, because I still have to fight structures that are in my head. I still have to fight the matrix. I still have to fight the this this things that they put in our heads, when we are small kids, by society and by teachers and by parents and by wives and husbands and everything. I'll see you in the next one. That should be enough for now.